What up? It's your boy Akie checking in with another video. So today I am getting ready to head to a closing for a property that I did a wholesale on. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to actually break down all the numbers so that you can get a realistic expectation in terms of what a wholesale looks like if you're using a hard money lender. Hard money is something that is not something that you want to use on every deal, but it definitely is a tool that you need to have in your tool belt as a real estate investor or as a real estate investment company. I meant to make this video a long time ago, but I think this is it really is a great day for me to do that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go by both of the properties that I did a wholesale on. Leave images, in terms of what the property looked like, show you what it looks like after when I walk inside of it, and then give you a breakdown of all the numbers so that you really get the full value of why sometimes it is a better idea for you to close on these properties, why it's a better idea in terms of just, my bad y'all, just being able to have a better basis in terms of being able to actually have confidence that the property that you're going after is a deal. And what I mean by that is if you're more willing to close on the property, then you know for a fact that you're not going to be wasting anybody's time, or you're not going to have to worry about actually finding a buyer because you can close on it and then either fix it up, rehab it yourself, or be able to do just a simple wholesale, which is what I call a simple like little clean out, minor repairs, landscaping and stuff like that, and then turn around and list it. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys a property that I'm closing on today and another property that I'm closing on next week, and we're gonna head into the computer, show you all the numbers, and yeah man, stay tuned. All right.
Okay, so as you see, we're not in my computer. I thought it'd be more important for me to tell you the numbers right here and let you kind of look and see what a wholesale typically looks like. And as you see, there's just a full house of stuff here, man. And the reason why I think it's important that you see this is because you need to know what you're getting into if you're thinking about doing something like this. Now, there's several options that I recommend doing that typical flippers would not even think about. And the first option that I'm going to just tell you what we do that we have a lot of success with in terms of getting all this stuff out in a relatively short period of time is something called a free yard sale. Now, if you see my video on the free yard sale, let me know in the comment box below. Let me know that you've seen that video before. It was pretty dope. We did something like this last summer. We had great success with it, had a huge turnout, and got the property clean, got it listed, got it sold in a fairly short amount of time. So as you see here, all these rooms are clean, and this was within a week of all that stuff being in there. The way we did that was, obviously, we had hundreds of people go through the property one day. Everybody picked up what they wanted, got it out. And after that, we got a dumpster, and the dumpster wasn't even, it was maybe half a dumpster full of stuff after we had, years and years and years full of stuff inside of the property, that we had to get out. We got all that out in a short period of time just because of that free yard sale. The dumpster wasn't anywhere close to full, but the reason why we do that is for a couple of reasons. Number one, we're able to meet different people in the community who also may want to sell. And then number two is just because we figured that it's not worth our time to become, yard sales guys. We figured it's not worth our time to, go through every single piece of inventory that there is in the house, because even if you are wanting to do a yard sale, what's the most you're going to make? $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and for all the time and effort, and then using, energy in terms of trying to not let people pocket something. You don't know what people pocketed, so that's why it's better for me personally just to give that stuff away and help out people in the community, as well as spread awareness of what you're doing in the community. And it really does bring some a lot of attention to, what you do. I mean, I've had people see me out in, Walmart or at a gas station say, hey, when's the next time you're doing a yard sale, And also they'll also say, hey, I am looking out for houses for you. I still have your card. I'll let you know next time. One of my friends want to sell, and it really spreads word around your community in terms of what you do, and really make that day, if you do plan on doing a wholesale and you do have, a bunch of stuff in the property that you don't want to spend money to get rid of, that, you can actually put your imprint on a community of people where, they're on your side, and it's just a great relationship. It really is, fulfilling being able to, do something like that instead of throwing away a bed where someone doesn't have to pay for a bed, or where there's, books where kids like to read, and you're not throwing those books away, but you're actually contributing to somebody's life. It really is a fulfilling, part of what we do with the wholesale. I'm not gonna, talk to you and, tell you that the reason why we give away the stuff is because we're such nice people. No, it helps out, and also gets it keeps us at our core competency, which is dealing with property and, getting, flipping it in a timely fashion. So, yeah, sorry for rambling, but I didn't put the numbers in, so I figured I'd tell you the numbers. Like I said, the purchase price was a little bit under 120 with closing costs, and then we ended up, going with my realtor friend who actually, has quite a bit of cash buyers, and we closed within 2 weeks of, getting it cleaned out, and we ended up making 150. So it was right around 30,000 total with this hotel, and it was a relatively easy deal. Now, we could have done a full renovation on it, but with the type of volume we want to do this year, it just wasn't worth it to us to do a full renovation. As well as this was a deal I actually partnered up with somebody on, and he had a bunch of deals going on, and I have a couple of deals going on myself, where we figured that it will be more beneficial to disposition this quicker rather than hold on to it and have just one more thing that we have to do. So wasn't on the MLS any period of time. We did get it sold off the MLS, and we did have a realtor fee. So we did end up netting 150 after the realtor fee, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, man, it was a pretty solid deal, and more of these to come this year. I love assignments, like anybody likes assignments, but these last couple videos are just case studies, really, to let keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, and if you're able to close down on deals, do so. And if you can't do it by yourself, be creative, partner with people, use hard money, raise private money. There's plenty of people in your community that personally that have money, that want to get into real estate. You're active on the ground, proactively doing marketing. Once you get these deals, you want to really be able to maximize what you can, because with the market just being less certain than it normally is, it's really important that you maximize everything that you can. So all right, guys, Akie signing out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to you in the next video. Peace.